Good morning, everybody, and give it up for Leaner by the Day 46. Today, I officially weighed in at 181.6 pounds. Guys, my body is fighting me really hard. I have not for over a week, I think at this point, give or take a few days. I might be incorrect, but I think it's been a little bit over a week. I have not been able to break down beneath 181.6 pounds, guys. I've been plateauing at this weight really hard. I know that I've been eating at a significant calorie deficit every single day, hitting the diet hard, hitting the workouts and everything. So I think this is a great example of plateauing on a diet. So it's really hard when you get to a point where you just feel like you're plateauing. It's hard on the mind because you feel like you're putting in so much work, so much effort, so much energy just to be at the exact same weight that you've been at for the past week, past 2 weeks. But what I'm not going to do is let it affect me mentally, make me quit. I'm going to keep up the good work, going to keep staying at a good calorie deficit, going to keep pushing it, going to stay positive, and eventually I will push through this plateau. My body's just fighting me. I'm starting to get pretty lean at this point. So since I don't have a whole lot of body fat, my body is going to fight me a little bit harder. It's a little bit easier at the beginning when I was up closer to 200 pounds, just because my body had a lot more fat reserves to work with. But at this point, getting leaner, so it's getting a little bit more difficult, and I've just been plateauing hard. But today, I'm going to keep up the good work. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm going to keep pushing, doing whatever it takes, and doing whatever it takes safely to get this done. Right now, I'm currently intermittent fasting, going to keep it going till around noon, 1 o'clock, drinking my first cup of black coffee here. I'm all out of muffins today, so I might not be having a muffin to break the fast. But I might honestly go out to a coffee shop today. I'm not too sure. Got a lot of work to get done. But I definitely, even with all the other stuff I need to do, need to fit in the workout today. I've been slacking a little bit. It's already getting later in the week, and I've only hit 1 workout so far this week. And I'm trying to at least hit 3 workouts every single week so I can maintain my muscle mass. All right, enough me ranting. Let's go ahead and get hydrated. But guys, seriously, it's hard to plateau on a diet and to stay motivated, stay positive, because it's hard. Put in a lot of work and you just feel like you're not moving on the scale. So it's hard. It's hard to push through the plateaus, but I'm going to do it anyways. Going to be getting in the whole thing of water right now. Got to stay extremely hydrated so I don't feel super hungry throughout this diet, because if I I'm losing my mind today, guys. If I'm really dehydrated and don't drink enough fluids, I'm going to feel extremely unmanageable hunger. So I can't do that. Got to stay hydrated. Going to drink at least 5 to 6 of these full things of 28 fluid ounces worth of water. We're going to start off with the first one right now of the day. Let's get it going. Cold, quick little break. Not in the mood for it today, guys. I don't feel like dieting. I don't feel like working out. I don't feel like drinking water right now, but I got to do whatever it takes. I'm not going to be making excuses, okay? That's not what I'm going to do on this channel. No excuses. Going to get it done no matter what. First thing of water is in the system for today, guys. Not in the mood for the water again. Not in the mood for the workout or the diet, but I'm going to get it done today. I'm not sure what the next thing is going to be. Either I'm going to be breaking the fast next at around noon, 1 o'clock, or I'll see you guys in the garage for the workout. Got a lot of other stuff I got to take care of. So if the workout is next, cue the workout montage. If not, I'll see you for breaking the fast. It's a little bit past noon at this point, and I'm making a special trip to H-E-B to get some muffins, because I was gonna eat some pizza or something for lunch, but I honestly decided I want a blueberry muffin. So I'm making a special trip, and on top of that, I also ran out of dog food for my dog, so I need to get him some food because he's hungry back at the house, and I need to get him something to eat. So really didn't have a choice, I guess you could say, because I don't have any muffins and I don't have any dog food for my dog. So the both of those, I guess, are in some way essential for me and for my dog, I guess. But see you guys in the store. Probably gonna get some muffins, maybe a couple of other things since I'm already here. I was thinking about doing some rotisserie chicken for dinner, but I got some stuff in the freezer that I honestly need to make because it's been sitting in there for forever. So I'm probably just gonna do that today for dinner. Probably have a blueberry muffin and just play it by ear. If I need something else to eat other than the muffin, as always, I will include it in the video and let you guys know. And right now, as I'm walking around the store, going to be drinking a Zevia Dr. Zevia soda right here. This has got a little bit of caffeine in it, but I've only had one coffee so far today, so it's okay. And 0 calories. These things keep me going strong through the diet. If you're watching me for the first time, geez, I just splashed it everywhere. That was nice. If you're watching me for the first time, I'm not sponsored. I buy these with my own money just because they have better ingredients and I'm not drinking a bunch of chemicals and nonsense and stuff. See you guys in the store. Let's get it done. I might honestly leave this in the car because I probably can't film and walk around with this without spilling it. So I'll just leave it here and finish it up when I get back. All right, here we are at H-E-B making a special trip for blueberry muffins, and I gotta be careful in the parking lot that people don't run me over. I'll see you guys inside. Just gonna be getting a few things today, not doing a full grocery haul. Just had to have my muffins for today. Here we go, it is muffin time, and it looks like they're out of chocolate muffins today. I can't believe it. I could get these, but these are pretty high on the calories at 510. So to keep the calories down, even though I have been missing the chocolate muffins lately, I'm gonna get the blueberry. The blueberry are still really good, and they're a little bit lower on the calories here at about 400. So it saves me 100 calories for the day. And you guys know I always like to get the freshest possible one. So we're gonna see, we got 415. Looks like 416 is probably the freshest. So we're gonna grab one from the bag and nobody touched yet. So we'll go with this one. Oops. All right, so after walking past the sushi, I honestly changed my mind. I don't want to eat anything out of the freezer tonight. Probably gonna pick up some already made sushi here at H-E-B just to make my life easier, and it changes it up from what I've been eating. So right here, I'm gonna get the summer roll. This whole thing with the sauce is only 330 calories, and it's gonna be really filling. These things look pretty good. I'm gonna try and get one from the back here. So really cheap at only $6.99, and this is really healthy. And then honestly, I'm having a hard time deciding which roll to get. I've been over here for like 10 minutes already looking around, but I'm gonna go ahead and settle for the San Antonio roll. And this again is not very high on the calories. For the entire thing, it's only 560. So dinner will be pretty low calorie tonight. And especially if I only have a muffin for lunch, I'll be staying at a major calorie deficit. So I'm just looking for a good one here. And I guess we'll go with this one right here. And this is 10 bucks, so not too bad. It is ice cream time. Today, since I'm keeping the calories pretty low for dinner with the sushi over here, what I'm gonna do is pick up some ice cream. If I want some ice cream late tonight, I can have some. I got this one last time, the Choco Chip, but honestly, I think I might get the Halo Top instead, even though again, I'm not a big fan of the ingredients in this ice cream. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get one of the lower calorie options here though. You can get a little more, like up to 500 here, but if I'm gonna get the Halo Top and eat the not so great ingredients, I wanna get one that's really low on the calories here. So what I'm gonna do is pick one of these in the 300 calorie range just to keep the calories down and make sure I don't have too many calories. So I've had the birthday cake and the cookies and cream recently. So what I'm gonna do is change it up a little bit today. I'm gonna get one of these chocolate mocha chip right here. So this is gonna be like coffee. I haven't had this one in a long time. A little bit expensive, but I can keep the calories real low, especially if I only have half of it. I'm just not a big fan of the ingredients on this one. So now I need to get my dog some food. Honestly, I don't buy him any of this food at H-E-B or Walmart. I actually special order it from Chewy. I get him the organic food directly from there, but the shipment hasn't come in yet. So I don't want to throw off his diet too much, but even in a lot of the food here, guys, they put a lot of the weird chemicals. Like, look at this stuff. So look at this one. We got a lot of weird preservatives in here, and we got yellow 5, blue 2 in dog food. I honestly don't even understand why that would be in this dog food here. But since I only need a small portion, what I'm gonna do is probably get him something like this here, or actually, this might not be enough. But I wanna get him something high quality. I don't wanna get him this cheap junk with all the artificial colors and preservatives and stuff. So really right now, it's between this one or the Purina up here. You guys let me know what dog food you get for your dogs down below in the comments. But I'm just gonna splurge for him. I'm gonna get him the fancy filet mignon flavor. I looked at this one already before I started filming, and the ingredients are pretty good on here. There's no artificial stuff, no preservatives, or oh no, I'm wrong. I stand corrected. So I'm definitely not gonna be buying him this one. It's crazy that for 12 bucks, this has red 40, yellow 6, yellow 5, and blue 2. So never mind on this one. Definitely not gonna get that one. Let's look at this one. I already looked at the ingredients, but I missed it on the other one. So let's look here. Where are the ingredients here? Can't find them. They're hiding them from me. Let's see this. So this one looks a little better. Not as bad. So I'm gonna pick out this one. I thought the other one was better quality, but I guess not. This is just gonna, again, be temporary. Let's look at the Rachel Ray. The ingredients on this one. And then the music is always super loud in this part of the store. I don't get what the point of that is. And see, we got preservative here. This one's not terrible, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get him this one temporarily till I get the other shipment. Let's see what the damage is with buying all this fancy sushi and stuff today is. We got $9.99 for that one, for the summer roll. There's a thing on here. Can't ever find the barcodes. We got $6.99, so not terrible for the sushi. It's 17 bucks. The dog food is pretty cheap too, so not gonna jack up the bill too much. Gotta make sure I don't spend too much darn money all the time. What is really expensive is this Halo Top. 5 bucks for one little pint is crazy. Then the essentials on the diet for 5 bucks, you get 4 muffins, guys. That's crazy. Need to start going to Costco and getting these. So not terrible overall, not the end of the world. We'll put it in the bag. So $32.56 for the entire thing. Barely even bought anything. It's been getting wild out here lately. Okay, with tax, it's $34.45 actually. So the damage today was $34.45, but I did buy a bunch of pre-made sushi for dinner, so that was almost 20 bucks worth. And then the muffins, Halo Top, kind of expensive to be honest. So again, I'm not super rich, guys, so I gotta make sure I don't spend too much darn money at the grocery store. But now I gotta get home and break the fast officially for today. Probably gonna be my favorite way to break the fast: blueberry muffin and a latte. So I'll see you guys over there. I am done at the grocery store. Successfully got back to my car without anybody running me over, which is a surprise, to be honest, the way these people in the parking lot drive. But little pricey for what I got today. But I splurged a little bit with the sushi. So it's just one of those things, guys. Don't feel like having to cook when you get the pre-made stuff. It's a little bit more expensive, but honestly, the sushi tonight, it's gonna be a really good option because I can eat a lot of it and it's not super calorie dense. So it makes my life a little easier by being able to eat a little bit more on the diet without feeling so bad about it and being able to fill up my belly just a little bit more. Get these gas trucks in the way. And now I'm gonna be finishing my Zevia soda right here, getting home, breaking the fast. Probably not even gonna break the fast, honestly, till around 1 p.m. today, or maybe even a little bit later, just depending on what the heck is going on. But I'll see you guys over at the house. And I still gotta fit in the workout for today, which I haven't done, but I promise I'm gonna get to the workout today no matter what, guys. I shouldn't say anything because I'm gonna jinx it, but I'm gonna do my absolute best to get to the workout today because it needs to be done. It is 1:30 p.m. guys. I've pushed the fast. Let me straighten out this camera. It doesn't even look straight like at all. I don't know what I'm doing. I am a big time perfectionist when it comes to filming these videos for you guys. I like the camera to be as straight as possible, and it was really crooked. But now it's 1:30 p.m. Still am intermittent fasting, have not broken the fast yet at this point. Going to be for lunch having a blueberry muffin that I just picked up at HEB. Pretty excited, guys. I love these. This is gonna cost me 400 calories today. I'm also gonna make a latte. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, the frustration. I was just at the grocery store and I totally forgot to get more organic milk. Oh, no. I might have to go back, guys. That's how big of a deal the lattes are. I think I still have some more. So I think I have enough for one more latte, guys. Oh, it's so annoying. I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe just went to the store and didn't get any milk. I don't know why I always forget the milk, guys. You think that would be like the first thing that I would get at the store. I walked right past it too while I was in there, literally right past it, looked at the milk and didn't even get it. You guys let me know if you can relate to this down below in the comments. The frustration of going all the way to the grocery store, dealing with crowds and traffic, just to not get what you were supposed to get. I really need to start writing a list because this is getting ridiculous. All right, I will survive my first world problems. So I got a muffin right here, 400 calories. At least I got enough milk for one more latte right now. And what I'm gonna do is only use 70 calories worth of this no-fat milk just to keep the calories down. And then since it's already getting pretty late, it's gonna be 2 o'clock pretty soon. This is all I'm gonna have to eat until dinner time. I might, if I go get some more milk now, I guess, have another latte, but that is to be determined. But I really want to keep my calories low so I can enjoy myself tonight, eat the sushi, not feel so bad about it, and maybe even have some ice cream later tonight. So I'm pretty excited, guys, because I'm hitting the diet really good today. At any point now, I should be breaking the plateau. My body has been fighting the heck out of me. Already misplacing stuff. And I'm also excited because I usually, if you guys are used to watching me, use the Rutta Maya 100% organic coffee. But today I'm going to be trying something a little different. Going to be using the Guatemala Java Planet organic medium roast coffee right here. Pretty excited. Somebody got these for me for Christmas, and it's already legitimately, what month is it? It's April right now. I'm losing it. And I want to try this. I just keep forgetting they're in the cabinets. Keep forgetting they're there. So I'm excited for this one. I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be using. I still got a little bit of the Rutta Maya in here left over from yesterday, so I'm going to use a little bit of that. Going to be doing 2 shots worth of espresso today, like usual. Gonna try one of these beans, plain. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good coffee beans right there. Here we go. I'm making a total mess. Got 2 shots worth of espresso. Probably a little bit less, to be honest here. It's about 2 shots. And a total mess that I need to clean up. We got it ready to go. While this brew is up, I'm gonna go ahead and break the fast with the blueberry muffin. Super excited, guys. Made a special trip to the grocery store just for the blueberry muffin. Guess I'll break the fast with this crumb, technically. I absolutely love these muffins, guys. They keep me going on the diet. And honestly, they hold me over for lunchtime. Again, if you guys are doing this for the first time, I would recommend maybe eating some eggs, some toast, something a little bit more filling, and then a chocolate muffin for lunch. But for me, I'm comfortable with it, and it's one of those things that I really enjoy. So I like to incorporate it most days just because it keeps me motivated, it keeps me going on the diet. I look forward to muffin and latte time every single day of the diet, and it just keeps me motivated. It's one of those things I look forward to. I'm starving right now, guys. I'm super hungry, but it's manageable. I've trained my body to a point where I can handle it. So I can handle the hunger. Like, I feel that I'm really hungry, but I don't have to eat, if that makes sense. And if you guys get on your diet, that's kind of what you want to slowly build up until. Again, this is day, I don't know what day it is. I think it's 46. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's 46, but I could be wrong. Getting confused. And as always, a little bit of organic cardamom. Throwing some flavor. Nutmeg. And cinnamon. These give me a lot of great micronutrients and antioxidants going in my body. Since I don't take any garbage supplements, I don't believe in any of that nonsense. And it adds a lot of flavor without adding any sugar or calories like fatty coffee creamers, sugary coffee creamers, or just straight sugar or something. Get the espresso in here. Double shot. And just to prove to you guys, going to be using a little bit less than a serving size. So it's going to be about 70 calories worth of milk. And that's going to be all of the milk. I forgot to get more milk at the store because I'm dumb. The milk is frothed up and ready to go. Not even going to bother with the latte art today because I'm lazy and I'm no good at it. All right, here we go. Got a little extra in here, so I'm going to do this. So good, guys. Gonna enjoy this stuff. And then the next thing, I should be seeing you guys for the workout. Gonna eat the muffin latte for about 500 calories. A little bit less technically, but I'm just gonna round up. Say about 500 for both of these. And gonna make sure to drink plenty of water before I work out as well, and to fill up my belly a little bit. And I will see you guys soon in the garage for the workout. Super excited to get it done today. Not motivated, but I'm gonna get it done anyways. Cue the workout montage. Let's do it. Today's workout is now complete. Knocked out a pretty good workout, so I should be able to eat a little bit more tonight and not be too worried about it. And after the workout, I also cleaned out my garage a little bit because it's been kind of a mess in there. So I probably burned a few calories doing that too, because there's a bunch of heavy concrete buckets. I have a bunch of those 5-gallon buckets filled with concrete in there that have just been sitting there that I never actually used. So I got like 4 of those out of the way, and they're a pain in the butt to get into the trash can, but we'll have to see if they even take the trash tomorrow. But anyways, this is supposed to be the post-workout. This I drank before the workout. This was basically like my pre-workout right here, the Zevia Cola, since it has a little bit of caffeine. Today, gotten a pretty good workout focused on the shoulders. Started off with 4 sets of overhead press. Every set I went until failure, and to throw in some more insult and get a really good burn going in these shoulders, what I did on the last set was I cranked it out with weight until failure. Then after I couldn't do it anymore, I took off all the weight and just cranked out the bar by itself until failure. After the overhead press, what I did was I moved into barbell shoulder shrugs and side delt raises. I like to superset these exercises just to get it over a little bit quicker, to be honest with you guys, and get a good burn going in the side delts and the traps. So basically what I do is I knock out a set of the barbell shoulder shrugs, and I immediately go into side delt raises with the dumbbell. So I basically just alternate, and I knocked out 4 sets each of the, I'm losing it, y'all. I'm losing it today. Knocked out 4 sets of the shoulder shrugs and 4 sets of the side delt raises. Got a really good burn going in the traps and the side delts. And the reason I like to pair these up is because when you do the side delt raises, it's also to some degree going to be working the trap. So it's kind of some extra work for the trap. And I'm trying to grow, well, I guess not right now since I'm cutting the calories so much. But when I start bulking, this is going to help me grow the the traps and the side delts as well, which is really going to make me look bigger from the front and the sides. But right now I'm really just trying to maintain, to be honest with you guys. That's why I'm only doing about 3 workouts a week, just because I'm focused on the weight loss right now, not so much bulking. But back to what I was talking about. After that, I moved into 4 sets of deadlifts. If you guys are watching me for the first time, I do not do heavy deadlifts. It's just not worth it. The risk to reward ratio is absolutely not worth it, guys, when it comes to deadlifts. I like to just do lightweight until failure so I can work the hamstrings, work the lower back a little bit, and not risk hurting myself. And if you guys do deadlifts, you gotta have better than perfect form, guys, because it's a really dangerous exercise. And the reason I never do heavy deadlifts is because you mess up 1 rep, 1 time doing really heavy weight on deadlifts, and your back is toast. Your hips are toast for life. So it's not worth it to me. I like to just throw in the deadlift to work my lower back, my hamstrings a little bit, and not risk injuring myself for life. So I try and really focus on the form with deadlifts, not so much how many reps I'm doing, not how much weight I'm doing, but I just focus on doing the best possible form I can do. If you guys are watching me, that's what I always prioritize: safety over how much weight or how many reps you guys can do, because the safety is just so important. You don't want to mess up your body for life because you only got 1, and it's just not worth it. It's also why I don't do any drugs or take any supplements, steroids, weight loss drugs, whatever the heck is going on out there. And that's not a judgment. You guys can do whatever you want, but I don't recommend it, and that's not something I'm going to partake in. But you guys do whatever you want in your own life. But for me, not for me, and I cannot recommend that to the world or anybody at all. I wouldn't even recommend weight loss drugs, steroids, or something to somebody I didn't like, okay? It's just unnecessary. You don't need it. You can do what you got to do naturally, look good naturally, and stay away from the drugs and protect your health at the same time. So 4 sets of overhead press, basically 5 because I did a burnout set at the end. 4 sets of the shoulder shrugs to kill the traps, 4 sets of the side delt raises to kill the side delts, and 4 sets of deadlift just to throw in some lower back and some legs for today, because I don't want to end up with the chicken leg syndrome like a lot of dudes out there have the chicken leg syndrome, and it looks weird. So you got this big old upper body, and then you got these really skinny, scrawny legs. It looks ridiculous, so make sure you guys hit legs. Right now, I'm gonna drink up another full thing of water right here. It's a little bit past 6 p.m. already at this point, so the vegetables should be coming up soon. I'm really excited tonight because I'm gonna be having some sushi that I got at HEB. Haven't had sushi in a little while, so I'm excited to have a little bit tonight. I'll see you guys in a minute for the first portion of dinner. All right, honestly, I was gonna wait about another 30 minutes to have the vegetables, but I'm starving at this point and just don't want to push the diet any further because I don't want to make myself too hungry. Tonight, we're gonna be doing celery and carrots. After I'm done with the celery that I have, I got 2 packages of it right now. I'm gonna shift over to broccoli because I was doing some research the other day and the broccoli has way better nutrients for the body than the celery does. So I'm going to be switching over to that real soon. We're going to do the blue cheese tonight. I want the blue cheese. The blue cheese is better than Caesar dressing. Let me know your favorite salad dressing down below in the comments. My favorite for salad is Caesar. But for carrots and stuff, I like the blue cheese. And I just realized I don't have a plate. So give me a second. I got a clean plate now, so we're ready to go. Gonna be having a ramekin of this blue cheese. The only bad thing about the blue cheese is it's really high on the calories. 2 tablespoons, 150 calories. So it's pretty high on the calories, but I'm a little bit under. All I had was the muffin and the latte so far. I only had 1 latte. I didn't have 2 because I ran out of milk, honestly, or I would have had 2, but since I only had the muffin and the muffin is exactly 390 calories, the latte is 70. So I'm barely at 460 calories right now. This right here is gonna be 150. Actually, it's probably a little low. So I'm gonna get a little more. We'll still call it 150, even though it might be just a little over, guys. I like a lot of blue cheese and I'm not gonna deprive myself since I've hit the diet so hard. So since I'm only at 460 calories right now, I'm gonna say that this is 150. So that's gonna put me, we'll round down, we'll call it 600 calories because of the blue cheese. Then the vegetables are gonna be about 100 calories. So that'll put me at about 700 calories for the entire day. So that means I'm trying to stay to about 2,000 calories a day because for me and my body and my life, if I'm at 2,000 calories, I'm at a pretty big calorie deficit. So that means if I'm only at 700 with the vegetables, I can have up to 1,300 calories for the main portion of dinner and be perfectly fine, guys. So I can have a really big dinner. And since I'm having sushi tonight, the sushi is pretty low on the calories. So I really don't have to be too worried about dinner time. But since I worked out, I probably burned, let's say, at least 100 to 200 calories. We'll call it 200 since I hit some big lifts today. So really, since I've only eaten 700, or no. So basically, I can't do math, guys. Forgive me. I was not a math major in college. But so if I basically eat about 2,200 calories, since I burned about 200 hitting the workout, let's say, I really am only at 2,000 calories. So I can eat about 1,500 calories for dinner. I'm probably not even gonna get close to that with the sushi, but that means I can have the sushi, maybe have a little ice cream, maybe go out, get a treat, have a little ice cream somewhere, something like that, and not be too worried about it, guys. And that's what I personally like to do. I like to save most of my calories for dinner time so I can eat what I want, enjoy myself, and not be so stressed out about it. That's what I like to do, and that's why I like intermittent fasting, because it saves me time. I don't have to make breakfast. I don't really have to make lunch. I just make dinner and I can eat what I want. So it just makes my life a lot easier, and that's why I like it. So I'm still working on the same thing of water from the workout. So I drank about half of it. I'm gonna fill it up all the way, and then I'm gonna have it with the vegetables. And I like to eat the vegetables, like I always say, before the main portion of dinner, because it helps me fill up my belly a little bit, and along with the water, it fills me up pretty good, so it prevents me naturally from overeating for dinner because I'm hydrated, I got a lot of water and a lot of veggies in my stomach, and then I'm getting to the main portion of dinner without being super starving, which is good because right now I'm really hungry. My stomach is really empty because I haven't eaten anything since the muffin. So I want to fill it up with something really low calorie that I can indulge on, like these organic carrots, organic celery, drink a bottle of water, and it will fill me up a little bit and prevent me from overeating and accidentally going into a calorie surplus or breaking even. Here is the portion right here. It's going to put me at about 700 calories for the day. And I'll see you in a little bit for the main portion of dinner. Excited for the sushi tonight. It is 7 p.m. Finished up the vegetables, the full thing of water with the main portion of dinner here. Going to be having another full thing of water. My dog is doing something he shouldn't be doing. Hey, Rigby, come on, go to your bed. Go to your bed, bud. Be good. Go to your bed, bedtime. Bedtime, good boy. Go to your bed. And for dinner, I'm super excited, guys. Picked up some sushi at H-E-B today to treat myself a little bit. A little bit pricey, almost 20 bucks for the sushi, but it is what it is. So first, I'm starting off with the summer roll right here. This is shrimp, ginger, carrot, cucumber, imitation crab, avocado, lettuce, rice wrap, and sweet chili sauce. This entire thing with the chili sauce is only 330 calories, guys. So I can really indulge on this and not be too worried about it. And it's really healthy, a lot of good nutrients and antioxidants or something for my body. Then I got the San Antonio roll right here. This entire thing is only 560 calories. So if you combine both of these, we got about 900 calories between both of these. I'm only at 700, so 900 plus 700 is 1600. I can go out, have some ice cream here for about 400 to 600 calories today and still only be at about 2,000 calories. And since, again, I worked out today, probably burned about 100 to 200 calories, I can hit about 2,200 calories and really be at only about 2,000 calories if I subtract the workout calories that I burned, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this food. Gonna try the summer roll. I'm gonna start off with this. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna eat this entire thing, like both of these, because they look really, really filling. So if I don't eat all of them, I'll definitely show you guys what is left. But I can pretty much indulge on this and not be too worried about it. And this one looked really good at the store, guys. Pretty excited. It's got some shrimp and stuff in it. And it just looked really healthy. That's a big reason why I picked it up. Probably gonna start buying more of the sushi, guys, because I really like sushi. I just never want to spend the money because it's a little pricey. I am starving. The main portion at dinner right here, guys. I haven't had any, no, I had the vegetables, but I haven't had anything other than vegetables since the blueberry muffin earlier for lunch. I'm pulling out the cucumber, guys. I can't take it. I'm not that into cucumber. Or, I don't like cucumber. Honestly, at the store, I didn't realize this one had so much cucumber. Oh, jeez. I made a mistake, guys, buying this one. Darn it. It looked good on the outside, but on the inside, it was a lie. So I'm just going to pull out the cucumber. Not really going to change the calories too much, but I'm just not in the mood for the cucumber. Honestly, guys, probably not going to be getting this summer roll again. Too much cucumber, and it's just not very good. It's like loaded to the brim with cucumber. If you like cucumber, though, this is your sushi right here. But this one, I don't know why I bought this. It looked good, but as soon as I took a bite, I was like, oh, man, that's like a ton of cucumber. Can't get it out of here now. Cucumber is stuck in there. So I'm gonna eat it because I already bought it. Just gonna put out the cucumber. The San Antonio roll though, I know I like because I've had this before. So this one I don't have to be so worried about. Let's go ahead and try this San Antonio roll, guys. I love these. The eel, oh geez. Just flip sauce in my face, guys. I think I'm losing it today. I don't know why I bought that first one. This is sushi rice, avocado, spicy imitation crab salad, spicy mayo, sushi sauce, and sesame seeds. All right, let's get some soy sauce going on here. Next time, I'm gonna get like salmon or something. I didn't realize I didn't really get much meat in these. Don't ask me what the heck I'm doing today. I'm losing it. I'm at the point of the video where I shouldn't be filming myself. But don't ask me what the heck I'm doing today, guys, because I have no idea. So here we go. San Antonio roll. I'm excited. Soy sauce. This is what I wanted. I don't know why the heck I got this, but it's too late. I'm gonna have to eat it anyways, deal with it. And then next time, I'm gonna get this. Probably something better than the salady one over here. If this is all the calories I have for the rest of today, I appreciate you guys for watching, but honestly, probably gonna be having some ice cream or something else tonight since I'm so low on the calories. And I don't wanna push my body too darn hard, so I'll see you guys probably in a little bit. But if I don't, this will be the end of the video. This was all I had. And if there's not another take, it's because I ate the entire thing of both of these. Take number 2, because the first one, my phone was wigging out and it looks really blurry for some reason. So right here, I got half of the, I already forget, Halo Top Light Chocolate Mocha Chip. Only having half the pint. Here's the proof right here. Half of the pint is still in there. Got the other half in my bowl already. So only 160 calories, and it's a little bit before 10 o'clock at this point. It's 9:30. I don't know if I already said that or not. I'm starting to lose it just a little bit, but usually on the intermittent fast diet here, I don't like to eat past about 10 unless I make an exception every once in a while. So today I'm still eating before 10. So I'm actually following my own rules for once. Gonna be drinking a full thing of water with the ice cream, and even once I eat this, I'm still gonna be staying at a massive calorie deficit for today. Overall, hit the diet really hard, got the workout in, got it done. Doing my absolute best, guys, pushing myself just about as hard as I can push my body without starting to feel really hungry and just uncomfortable all the time. So I can hopefully break through the plateau finally tomorrow, but we'll just have to see. Trying to get down into the 170s, but it's been a struggle. So I'm gonna keep pushing, keep getting this thing done, not making any excuses, gonna keep pushing till the job is done. If you guys watched until the end, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another day. I forget what day it is today, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for another one. Gonna try this ice cream for the second time. It's actually pretty good for the calories, not too bad. And for dinner, I almost forgot to mention, here's the cucumber that I left behind because I didn't want the cucumber. And then I only used half of the sweet chili sauce, so that also kept the calories down on dinner just a little bit. Now I'm gonna enjoy my ice cream, watch a show, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's getting to that point of the day where I need to stop filming myself because I'm starting to get confused.